Ready when you are.
Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese. And this is Soft30.
So today we have Kapo. Hey, Kapo.
Hey. Hey, babe.
We have Uncle Spencer.
Hey, baby.
He is our Soft30 version today.
Yeah.
Old men.
We got an old version today. This is going to be interesting, y'all.
Yes, even though he probably lost his virginity like 100 years ago. We're going to check in though, y'all. How was y'all day? How was y'all week?
You want to go first? Oh,
sorry. We have D and DJQ Waves in the back. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Sorry, y'all.
No love.
We love y'all.
Hey.
You know, sometimes you forget about the people in the back.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm
The people that's in the back.
God damn.
I'm just playing. I'm
okay.
just a little jokey
I
joke.
have nothing to do with that. So anyway, my week has been actually really, really good. It was a lot of stuff that irritated me. One thing that did irritate me was Black women sometimes irritate
All of them?
Sometimes.
I mean, all of
them. I fucking love Black women.
Okay.
But y'all get on my goddamn nerves. We talked about this before about Black women hating on each other. And the people that we have contracts with, they all funny looking and shit. And I swear, they want to complain about any and every fucking thing to try to get a pretty girl in trouble.
Y'all gotta do a better job.
Fuck you.
What you mean?
We does a great fucking job. Okay.
They
I ain't gonna get into all that because one of the contracts, I ain't gonna say which one, the people they listen to the podcast. So I ain't gonna go into too much details because
we talking about shoe.
Yeah. But if the shoe fits. But anyway, so we had family day at the beach, y'all. And that was really, really nice. It was exciting because y'all hear me talk about on the podcast when I'm like, you know what, I'm over trying to make family work or, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, it's too much energy and stuff. But we went and we had a really, really good time. Like I really enjoyed myself. I wish I could have stayed the whole time, but I had to leave, you know, duty called at work. But you know, it was great. And I think, you know, hopefully this summer we can just keep it up. Ma and Sissy did get on my nerves a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not they didn't get on there. Like they didn't do anything to me per se.
Yes,
Mine Sissy.
Because Sissy be listening sometimes. They just kept bickering at each other.
If you're listening, I'm talking to you.
They kept on bickering at each other. So it did. You know, it was a little nerve wracking, but. You know, I really, it's not too late for them to like get a better relationship. So I really hope they do, definitely for the sake of us, even though we are adults now. You know, I feel like we would be closer if they were closer.
Are they sisters?
They are sisters.
Yeah.
My mom and Sissy, they're sisters.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. But you know, I was just trying to think like, dang, do me and Ronnie argue like that? But I don't think we do. Do we argue like that? We might, I don't know.
Y'all don't really argue too much.
We have little disagreements. Or,
y'all
or when you go off, I'll just shut up.
Y'all try to be a team.
To myself.
But then you go off on me sometimes too.
That's because it built up and you don't piss me off like 10 times before I had to blow up.
But don't let it build up. If I'm pissing you off, say it so it doesn't build up because you'll say it to me more calm. Yes, I will.
No, you don't listen to me unless I go crazy on
family therapy.
Like a child, like you keep telling the child something and they don't want to listen until you go crazy and want to beat them. Then they want to listen.
Beat them.
That's how she is.
Lord,
tall ass.
I'm going to agree to disagree with you. You know, but overall, like I said, it was really great. And you know, I look forward to more days like that, and you know, more contracts and stuff this summer. Like. I want to have fun and live my best life. And I think I am living my best life. Mm-hmm. You know, we don't have like a whole lot of contracts that make us rich, but we have enough that we can still travel and do stuff. So it's like whatever extra we get is going to be a plus. So that'd be great.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get this money.
Yeah.
Money.
Let's go.
But no, that's it. I don't have a long check-in.
What?
Surprise.
No,
you gotta check this out.
Yes,
yeah, we got a special guest. She cut it short.
I go for 25 minutes. But no, I'm gonna.
All right, who next?
I'll go next. So my week was pretty busy with work and everything. And what happened? So the other day, right? So I had met this guy last week, and Thursday I had went out Thursday night. So when I get back in the house, it's like 3 a.m. So I get a phone call. Somebody keep calling my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, hello. Oh my goodness, please. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, please, give me some pussy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, crying. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Like boo-hoo crying.
Boo-hoo crying like a baby. I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong? I just had to leave work. Can you please come pick me up? Bitch, nigga, no.
It's a guy you
The fuck?
Right.
No.
You think you finna get
Mind you, first of all, when I first met him, something was off. Like, I was like, the vibe is off or something. He was crazy. Like, he was doing way too much. Like, I had just met him, and then I was dancing. We was in the club. I was dancing, and then so like we was talking. He walked away. Before he walked away, he bought me a drink. Whatever. We was talking. Then he walked away. So he come back, and I'm dancing with another dude. He like, don't put your ass on another nigga dick, and blah, blah. I'm like, what?
Y'all were on a date?
No, I just met him.
First night.
I had just walked in the club before I even went in the club.
Why you be dealing with this? How did he get your number after that?
Well, I gave him my number before this. When we was talking, I gave him my number before that. I did.
You think, Kapo? You know.
You know how niggas is, right? They don't show you they crazy until after.
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying? Either after, they do it 2 ways. Either after they get your number or after they get the pussy.
Right.
When did I show you my crazy?
You hold it in for a whole
I
year.
held my crazy in for like a year, y'all. It was so hard.
She catfished me, y'all.
And then after that year, I started showing my
true colors.
And I was confused.
You said you
I'm
tried.
still confused.
Anyway, so the dude was crying and shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not coming to get you, and don't fucking call my phone back. Like, you a whole grown ass nigga and you crying like this.
He was crying
because he had a toothache.
Because he had a toothache?
No.
Yes.
Man, probably really hurt.
Fuck that. I just had a toothache.
Did
she hurt?
I had a toothache, but I never called somebody I really don't.
I'm not going to call a girl that I'm just meeting, trying to get to know, or whatever the case is. Like, boohoo crying. Like,
how old was he?
He's 35.
And why would you leave work at 3 a.m.?
I guarantee. Listen to him. I guarantee you, he's done that before, and he got some pussy.
He probably.
Oh shit! He fucking with the wrong one.
Guarantee you. He probably don't even got a job.
Game.
He probably don't even have a job. He probably was off the whole day.
He probably was. And this high and
You're
shit.
too far, baby. Let me make it feel better.
Guess what you're not going to do?
Know.
Wow.
Fuck that. Anyway, so
people crazy, y'all.
Crazy as shit. But yeah, so the beach was fun. I had a good time there. It was a lot of dead fishes. I don't know if it was because of the rain, but like washing them up on the shore and they couldn't get back on.
They're
like,
dying.
No,
that shit was weird. They was like big as shit.
They was in the spot like the water is from the rain, and once they got like over the little cliff part, they couldn't get back to the water once the tide.
Fucking beach, I go there with dead fish.
We went to Rocky Point.
Rocky Point.
Yeah,
it sounded a little rocky.
Man, it was definitely like I was like, oh my goodness! Everywhere I turned around, then we like to walk across these little rocks things to take pictures up on the rocks, and it was a dead fish right there by my foot, and then my nephew started like poking at it. I'm like freaking out.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness, it was just weird, but. And so we have a family dinner next Friday.
Oh, that sounds
we're trying to get the families. Well, my grandmother wants the families to become closer, so hopefully that will turn out.
I don't think I'm coming to that.
Wow.
That's pushing it on a Friday. You know I got contracts.
Get that money.
I work with you on Fridays,
and whenever you want to take off, don't I give you off?
No, bitch, because I had to go to work this morning.
How often do I make you work on weekends?
Look, they say they don't argue.
Was that called an argument?
No, that was a conversation, a disagreement.
Okay. They know I don't like
just
getting
talk
up
to
early
each other
hard.
No, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Little bitch, little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. Nah, but today we have a pool party, so that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to go.
Wait, this is my first pool party of the season, y'all.
I wasn't invited. So
Me either.
I don't know anything about it.
It's okay.
You are invited. Everybody's invited.
I wasn't invited.
We'll start our own hangout section.
You still invited.
No invites on you.
You just gotta tell him stuff at the last minute because he make a decision at the last minute. So it's no point in telling him like a week in advance because you will not know till like 30 minutes before.
Well, I do
or like 2 hours after
what
the party
time
started.
I have plans?
Yeah, you know. But yeah, that's about it. My week.
All right, let's go to Kapo. What's going on, Kapo?
My week was boring. Like
she spent
always.
most of them with me.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? Like,
Ow.
we was just chilling and working. Like, we didn't go and do anything.
I was bored and shit, just sitting in this
Yes.
girl face
Staring at each other and shit.
all day and shit.
But it was still fun, though. I love being bored with
said she
you.
was bored.
But for real, babe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be bored anywhere. I'm
If
gonna
I
be
had to
bored.
be bored with anybody, it's going to be you.
Oh,
You know what I
nice
mean?
save. Baby.
There you go. But for real. I'm ready for a vacation to be for real with y'all. You know what I mean?
Where
I'm
y'all
just
trying to
ready to
go?
wake up to a beautiful beach. And,
Well, yeah.
you know
We
what I'm
got a
saying?
couple of trips coming up. You want me to name all of them?
Yeah, sure. What's the itinerary?
All right. The last week in June, we taking Naya to Hershey Park. We're gonna stay there for the weekend. And then like 2 weeks after that, we're gonna do a road trip to Atlanta because we're gonna go to that Six Flags there. But like on the way,
Georgia?
Oh, yeah, I said Atlanta.
I'm trying. We going to Atlanta too.
We y'all go.
We going to stay with our cousin.
No, when?
Oh, I don't know. We ain't set the date yet. We might go at the same time.
Okay, well anyway, we're on a
Yay.
road trip to
Turn it up.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Well, we
drop
gonna
her
fly.
parents off in North Carolina, and we're gonna.
He said, "Fuck that road trip."
I think I'm going to rethink that,
We
dropping
gon-
our parents off.
We
'cause,
gonna
like,
fly though, but we gonna.
We gonna do a road trip.
We'll
this
meet y'all
weekend.
down
Yeah,
there.
no, bro.
You wanna fly?
Me and DJ Q.
No, I don't want to fly.
Yeah, I wanna go.
Road
I mean, I
trips
wanna
are fun
fly,
when you
but
have
I
a
don't
lot of
wanna
people
pay
to,
that.
like, go down the road
if
with.
y'all are going and taking y'all time, you know, if y'all gonna go and make stops and stuff,
stopping,
that's cool.
Like it's probably gonna take us about 2 or 3
Yeah,
days.
because I want to
We
hit
gonna see
Myrtle
my
Beach,
aunt.
all
Alright,
types
that's
of
different.
stuff.
That's different. We going there. You know what I mean? So we getting there and getting back. But Atlanta is cheap. Atlanta because it's the hub. So you get there for under $100 easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ain't nothing.
That shit is lit. I ain't been since I was like 14, but
Yeah, I ain't
Still
been, I
that.
ain't been in a while.
Well, I didn't invite you. I don't think they did either.
Oh, she can definitely come.
Oh.
You know you can.
hell yeah.
Only if you ask me.
But if you don't, you gonna be working. They can.
First of all, listen, I be doing my
I be wanna
thing,
be
and that's
over
probably
you.
when I'm going to New Orleans. With
Anyway,
Kiki. No, don't skip Kiki. She was checking out. You done, Kiki?
I was giving out the stuff we doing for you.
Oh, yeah, you asked for the itinerary.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
And anyway, I'm gonna take Kiki. It's gonna be a weekend trip, but I don't know if I want to do the Poconos, the one with the champagne room. In
yes,
the
do
hotel,
that. That's sexy.
or if I want to go back to Vegas because I fucking love Vegas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So between those two,
Vegas is
I'm
good.
gonna like flip a coin or some shit.
Vegas
I'm
was-
only want to go to Vegas if it's hot.
Yeah, you
It
gotta
will
be
be
warm.
because I want to do it at like.
That's what I thought the first
July.
time.
I mean,
Well, it was not. It was you gotta go
you gotta go when it's hot.
in the summertime.
Not hot.
Or I mean, I don't know, because I went in September and I went in May and it was still cold, but it wasn't as cold as February.
Man, that was
Wow.
crazy.
It was freezing.
It was lit
You
though.
know? Niggas
I was
in
drunk.
between outfits and
A
had
lot
a
of
whole,
inside stories.
had a whole bag of clothes, but because of the weather, you only had to wear these 3 things, my nigga.
Fuck me all the way
Making
up.
your best.
Yeah, fuck me all the way
Like,
up.
what the hell?
All right,
But
we
anyway,
gotta.
are you know what you're checking?
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing really happened this week.
Her
so
weekend was
ain't
born. Remember, she was sitting in that girl
nothing
face.
to talk about.
Bad for you. Spencer?
Yeah,
How was your weekend,
How was
Spencer?
everything?
I appreciate.
Do you
that.
remember?
I think so. Well, I had a long weekend actually. I took a trip to Atlanta, a place called Valdosta, Georgia. One of my good men passed away, and
Oh.
yeah, I went to go see him and stuff like that, and give him some visitation. You know,
Mm.
Condolences.
on the way there, my truck broke down.
What? Oh, no.
Yeah, I lost my wheels. So I got stuck in Richmond. I got pulled over by 2 cops. Thought my light was going to get taken away from me.
Whoa, what
Oh my
happened?
goodness.
But well, you know when you get pulled over by 2 white men
You black.
in the middle of nowhere. I had my hands up. Of course, I was doing the procedures. You know, the proper procedures. You know, and When they came to the window, I just knew what time it was. So I just had my hands up, when they came to the window, I was just ready for war. I was just like, look here, I ain't making no noise. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. So they was like, wait, we try to give you no smoke. Are you smoking? I said, I'm not smoking. I'm telling you, I don't want no smoke, baby. So they asked for my license and registration and stuff. I gave it to them, so they let the old man go. And
well, that's what's up.
Yeah. So after the funeral, I visited a few family members and stuff, and that was actually about it. It was just a long funeral weekend. That's all. Nothing exciting. Yep.
It'll get better.
I hope so. I definitely hope so. I'm getting a little old myself. Getting a little old myself. But I feel good. I'm 69 and I'm moving fine. You understand?
You do like backflips and shit?
Oh, I do it all. Cartwheels, I got all the new dances and stuff. What they got on the speed control. I got it all baby. Got it going on.
So you ready for us to pop your cherry?
If there's a cherry to pop, that's crazy.
Uncle Spencer.
Yes,
so
indeed.
Are you like an old creep? Like, do you watch these young?
You said creep? What the creep mean?
Like, you be watching them. It's sundress season. You be watching them sundresses.
Oh, I got to watch the sundress.
Them booty shaking.
You see them walk past and be like, shake. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, I see it. I got to say, hey, baby. I see what I see. I got my glass. I got the HDs. I got the HDs on. I don't miss nothing. I'm trying to tell you. I don't miss nothing. Sight. You understand me?
I hear you.
Yes, Lord.
So, Uncle Spencer, what's the last time your 69-year-old penis had some vagina?
Why you had to say little?
Ooh. Snap. Did I say little?
Yes.
You said your 69-year-old penis with
Your little teeny tiny junk.
Yeah, that's crazy. But just because you grow old, that don't mean it's shriveled up.
It don't shrivel up. I said little.
I told you I'm 69 and mighty fine. What you think?
Yeah, you fine.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Just because you're fine don't mean that your little penis work.
Oh, Lord. Y'all stars do. See, I call my penis. We don't see they ain't call it penis. We call it Bojangles. Bojangles. You understand me? I've been blessed by the mercy man of God. You understand? He blessed me. You understand me? Yes, Lord.
Yes, he did. Question.
What's the question?
He forgot.
Oh, I apologize. I'm 69, baby. This was the last time I got me some
And how old was she? Because I know you get them young girls.
Oh, I get them all. I don't discriminate. Matter of fact, like probably what? When I was in Georgia. Yes, Lord.
Was it a random or somebody you knew?
Oh, I ain't know her. But I probably introduced myself.
You have like one night stands and stuff?
Hey, I have it all. I ain't gonna play with you.
And you still having it. Viagra is a motherfucker.
I don't do Viagra.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you don't need
I
that.
don't pop the Skittles. I'm a natural warrior.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. It ain't too many of me left. Last of the dying breed. Breathe. I'm a little strong, you understand? Yes, Lord.
Okay, so
yes, Lord.
Okay. Okay, so my last question.
Oh, what is that?
For popping your cherry, and then you'll be de-virginized again.
I still don't understand this popping your cherry. But go ahead. So
what's a habit that you have during sex?
Wow. You asked the question, I answered it.
Such a creep.
You call that a creep?
It's a joke.
Was that for the butt?
No.
You don't do the butt?
No butts. I stay out there. God damn. I stay out there.
Them young joints.
I love cheeks. I love cheeks, but we don't do the. Yeah, I stay with the. Yeah.
Oh, he had the little hook with it. You make them squirt. You make them squirt.
Things, huh?
Yeah, you make them young joints squirt.
Yeah, I'm mussing the stuff up. Bruce Lee over here. Yes, indeed. I like calling it, bro.
Yes. So we before we get into your questions, we had a viewer's question.
Okay.
From Facebook, and she wanted to. We kind of talked about it a little bit last week, and y'all start arguing and shit. Okay.
So you know what? Before the record, okay. and I just want to throw this out there. Like when I'm talking about like an ex, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex that you was in a relationship with. My version of ex is like anybody you talk to, fuck with, in a relationship with. So that's why we got into that disagreement, because we have different views on what exes are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the question was, is it okay for you to be friends with your ex even if they don't respect your new relationship?
Even if they
like,
don't?
If they don't respect your
because they're
relationship
still
and
in lust with you.
in lust with you, right? So this is not what we talked about last week. Last week we were
I
just
said it was
being
kind of.
friends. So I would say absolutely not. You think I'm gonna be friends with you if you disrespecting my relationship? That's
No,
all
sir.
the way dead.
Won't work.
That's
That
all
won't
the way
work.
dead.
It won't
We
work.
might be fighting.
Yeah.
Like
That's why you were ex.
Right.
Excuse me.
no.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be friends with someone that's still in lust with me, because I obviously moved on for a reason. Like, I'm not about to have you just messing up my...
I agree.
Right.
Like they're just there waiting in the friend zone.
Indeed.
Right.
They're not actually trying to be your friend.
And then you can't do nothing around them, because they're gonna throw everything and make it switch it up, make it seem like you were actually out here doing something. Probably call your ex up or tell somebody they know this girl, she was out here doing this and this and that. You know, just making up shit just to make y'all break up. So
No, is this actually happened? Is this really happening? Like,
well, it was just a question. I'm not sure if it's actually happening to her. But she
they recently got married, so if it is happening, that ex is real salty.
Yeah.
She real salty.
What happened with the ex?
Well, the viewer's question just said, would you be friends with an ex if the ex is disrespectful toward your new relationship?
How can you be friends with them? That don't even make sense.
Because she still like the lust part.
You gotta be
That's
fucking
why.
the nigga if the person is disrespecting a relationship, right?
Not necessarily.
How the fuck you gonna be? How you gonna be friends with? Is it a good relationship? It can't be a good relationship if it's abusive.
Not if he
maybe
don't like your relationship. He being disrespectful to the, or she being disrespectful to the new relationship.
So how is it being disrespectful? What they do?
Well, she didn't go into details. So, but if I'm not going to deal with that.
If you're sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't think that if you are being disrespectful to the relationship that y'all still fucking, when Naya, maybe she was about 2 or something, and I was in a relationship with this girl, y'all used to disrespect the shit out that relationship. He used to be like, y'all bitches, and all that stuff.
Y'all weren't friends.
It's feelings. I mean, somebody still had feelings.
Y'all weren't friends,
but we wasn't
either.
fucking.
And y'all weren't friends.
And y'all
either.
wasn't friends.
I guess
we
wasn't
friends.
That is a bad example. Because we wasn't friends.
Yeah, but it's different too, because
like now we're friends, so he wouldn't disrespect my relationship.
Exactly.
But then we wasn't friends, so it was all fair game.
Exactly.
I get it. That was a bad example.
Okay.
No, I had exes where when I see them out, they're like, "Oh, we your bitch ass boyfriend," or something like that. I mean, is that still disrespectful? Like, we're not friends,
why you feel the need to do that?
No, because we're not friends. But if I seen them out and they talk shit,
and you allow that,
I'm gonna go ahead and roll out. But
why should? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
If the person isn't there, like if you say that, like if I'm not with Kiki and I see one of my exes and they're like, "Oh, where your bitch ass girlfriend at?" I'm probably gonna go the fuck off.
Exactly.
Because who the fuck you think you? I'm the only one that could call her a little bitch.
Exactly.
And I'm popping out of nowhere.
Pop it.
Fuck out of
that pop the cherry.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
But I had a with my ex, when somebody he knew, I seen him out and it was like, oh, he was a bitch or some shit like that. I took up from him, like, don't talk about him. Like, and we wasn't together, we wasn't friends or anything, but like, I don't want you to disrespect him, because I still had love for that person, although we did not talk, we was not together or whatever. Like, you can't say anything about this guy.
You can't say nothing about my boo.
I'm not going to defend my current like if my current girlfriend was complaining or calling, one of my exes a bitch or something like that. I probably would. I wouldn't defend that person, but I would say, like, hey, can you not call that person that, because me and this person are friends or whatever like that. Like, I remember, did you like Brie when we first started talking?
I ain't have a problem with it.
Oh, you ain't have a problem? It must have been Keisha then. I don't know. Somebody.
Nigga, you can't remember? What the fuck is this?
No,
she got hoes, man.
Somebody else.
I think it was cute.
She got quiet.
She got hoes out here, man.
Nice shit. you know, or
not what it seems.
Shut up, babe. For instance, when I was talking to Bree and Tasia at the same time, like I would tell them
a lot of these names being thrown out here, y'all.
Shut up.
A lot of these motherfucking names out here.
Like, you know, if you disrespect the person when I'm not around via social media or whatever like that, that's not my issue. But don't disrespect the person in front of my face. Yeah, like it's something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
So I don't know. It's just I guess it all goes different ways with the new relationship and the old relationship, or if it even would be a friendship, or if that relationship, if your new relationship is worth, you know, trying to make work and, you know, stuff like that.
Can nobody just respect any relationship I'm in? If they have concern about something, they can address that concern, but disrespect is not tolerated at any time about anything.
Well, that's ignorance, though. You know what I mean? Like, as an adult, why you feel the need to have to disrespect somebody to make them feel some type of way?
You can talk. If you talk to me, if it's a problem with something, then you can say we can be friends about that. Like if I got a girl and she, every time I turn around, she fucking in another nigga face, you know what I'm saying? My man's supposed to say, hey man, watch a girl every time you turn your back, she in another nigga face. But if you like, yo, you talking to this whole ass bitch, man, you know what I'm saying? That's totally different. So it's all about the respect.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
But I think it all boils down to once you get out of a relationship, you need space from that person before y'all try to become friends. And then before you get into your new relationship, you also need to make sure that you are not trying to rush things just because you had a bad relationship. And I think that's where a lot of us messed up at. Like, we just try to move too fast, try to make the other person jealous, or, you know, stuff like that. I think everybody just needs to.
I think that's what you do.
Oh no, that's what I did. Absolutely, I used to do
but
that.
I know a lot of people who do that
older
too.
now, and I wouldn't do that.
You try to make people jealous?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't do that because I don't want nobody to make me jealous. Because
who be making?
It's not going.
Who in your group be trying to make people jealous? Who do that now?
Who do it now?
Yeah, call name.
Everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
I would say everybody. I'm not one to petty. Now I can get there.
No, have you ever been jealous?
Have I ever been jealous? Yeah. No, ain't no need. You see this jacket I got on? Fly? Can I be? How can I get by? Am I fly enough to get by? I'm just saying. All right now.
But I also think it depends on the ex too. Like, you know what ex you can be friends with and what ex you can't be friends with. Yeah. You know who to keep at a distance.
Yeah. I don't know. All these hoes crazy though.
I'm gonna lean back if y'all don't mind, because I turn my neck so much, my neck hurt. You understand? But I'm listening.
All right. So, Uncle Spencer.
Yes, indeed.
What do you bring to the table in a relationship?
What I bring to the table? I bring a lot to the table. You want me to name the whole lineup?
You got a whole lineup?
I got a lineup.
Oh, sure.
You do got.
I said I got a lineup.
Fried chicken.
I'm gonna name a few. I'm gonna give you. I'm old school though, you know. So, first thing first, I got a job. I got that paper. Oh, let me slow it down a little bit.
Get that shit money.
Yeah, I got that shamonkey. Shamonkey. Now you gotta have that dough bread. You understand me? You gotta have, that's number one. You gotta have the job. You understand? Now, I got a place to live, of course. I had that for years. So, you gotta have a household, a house to hold. You understand? And keep a household over your head. That's why I eat my bread. You understand? And that's my main, actually. It's not really a long list, actually. It's just simple. It ain't mathematics, you know.
Right.
I told you I'm old school.
Well, I bring the table to the table. Okay.
Wow.
Bring the table
to the table.
Yes.
Okay.
What
do you bring to the table? I bring everything.
I like that.
I bring a little bit of everything.
That's the first time I heard that. Table to the table.
I bring her to the table.
Hey.
And I put that table together.
Well, that sounds like a caption. Is that what they call on social media captions?
Hey, I'm a little
like
old
a meme. Is it?
I bring the table to the table.
Hey,
excuse me. Copyright.
All right, no more. No more.
If y'all don't mind, I'm a little old school. Can you explain I bring you to the table? I mean, I need to understand a little bit because I'm old school. I'm 69 now. I never heard of that. I might want to use your phrases.
It's like, what do you bring to the relationship? Like, when you said like you come in with the job and with the place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm already meeting you halfway. If you got a job and a place to stay, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe one of us can give up our stuff and then, you know, we merge our bills together. Like I can bring more stability to your situation.
But you know the table already in my house.
Then you bring the table to the table.
Oh, okay. That's what that means. All right.
She got to bring more stuff to, you know, to get you because you know what I'm saying? Like,
because my table is my table, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's why I say I bring her to the table.
She has to bring, you know, she got to bring the food. She got to know how to clean, you know, the table once y'all get finished eating the food.
Gotcha.
Know how to cook.
I got you. Sounds good to me.
You know how to cook?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you already know that.
You say you think you cook better than me?
She said she don't know how
to cook better between
I know I cook
hold
better
up. She said I don't know how to cook,
Ronnie.
but I know how to eat.
Yeah. You needed a bomb over there with you. Yeah.
He lost that one.
But no, let's get it straight.
Yes, Lord.
I know how to eat. Okay, and cook.
And cook.
See, that confused me
You know how
again.
to eat and cook?
I know how to eat and cook.
They being
you got to pay attention.
Okay.
You got to pay attention.
I said, you know, they get a little excited when they say eat.
No, we don't.
There's the man who was making tongue candy with the camera.
Oh, excuse me.
Ronnie, so what do you bring to the table?
No, wait. Don't try to skip that. Who's the better cook, Ronnie?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I think that y'all are kind of 50-50.
Oh, wait.
It depends on what you make.
Okay.
It depends on who's cooking at the time and what's being made. Because sometimes the rice do not be done. Okay?
Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord.
All right, nigga.
God bless y'all.
I like rice and I don't like crunching on it. Okay?
You can't talk about now that I'm, you know what I'm saying, vegan. Let's talk about the time before I became vegan.
Kiki and Reese can't cook macaroni because her macaroni be crunchy.
Stop in the name of love.
Crunchy.
Can't cook rice.
She said that the little noodles wasn't cooked enough, but I cook it how my daughter like it.
Hey, that was her. I didn't make my rice like that.
I just learned how to make rice. My rice kept on being fucked.
Your joint is fluffy,
crunchy.
Listen.
Now, I got weak teeth.
When I first learned how to cook, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I had to eat it.
But it's okay. I eat your food anyway and you eat mine.
But it sounds good if y'all basically 50-50 at the table, then y'all bringing something strong in there. So 50-50 is basically 100. Yes.
Right.
Well connected. I like that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do 60-40. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You gonna be 60 and she gonna be 40?
Nah, I'm 40 and she can be 60. Nah.
So don't sign me up for that shit.
Right. These other niggas out here getting it like that. Sure. Trying to see what that life like.
I do not bring no food to the table, honey, because unlike y'all, well, some things I can cook.
What can you cook?
I can cook spaghetti. I can cook lasagna.
Bologna.
I can cook. Shut up, Kiki.
Yeah.
I can cook
She said,
tacos.
Eggos.
I make a bomb chili.
Peanut butter and jelly.
How do you make
Noodles.
What type of chili do you make?
How
you make your chili? Let's ask that. How do you prepare your chili?
I get some ground turkey and I make that with some little sauces and shit in it, and then I get some beans and some tomatoes and green peppers. Like make it all together. Put all the stuff together. It's
Sound
really
good to me.
Yeah,
Sound good to me.
For real.
Sound like a chili bowl.
Hagen, look at his face.
He is a hater. I can bake some really good chicken.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make some this week coming.
Bake? You say bake now.
Bake.
Oh,
I cannot fry.
Oh no.
I can make some good salmon.
All right.
Put it in the oven. Put some little lemon juice and shit on it.
Ooh, Lord.
But nowadays, you know what I mean? Men don't really want women, really care.
Nigga would know. That's not true. That's not true.
They don't care.
That's not true.
Go in, buy food.
We're men. How you gonna tell us what we want? Do you want someone that
what
can
you
cook?
want now?
Now men got to eat. Now men got to eat.
Guess what though? A woman don't have to know how to cook for you to eat, nigga. You gonna eat. I'm gonna make sure your ass gonna eat. If I gotta go out and buy the shit, you gonna eat.
Well, eat then, nigga.
I can cook. See,
You better eat this shit.
I can cook. I don't know school. I can cook.
At
But hold
least
on now.
one of us gotta know how to cook in a relationship. Okay, that's fine. You can know how to cook.
Now
That's
I get
fine.
around. I'm telling you, I'm old school. I get around now. Like Pac said, I get around. But now check this out now. It's a lot of ladies that don't know how to cook. I'm trying to tell you something, seriously. Like a lot of ladies that don't know how to cook. I'm trying to tell you.
All I gotta do is YouTube. When I first learned how to cook, I was YouTubing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to eat Hot Pockets. I'm not eating Hot Pockets.
Ain't nothing wrong with Hot Pockets.
My teeth is too weak. I can't do it. I'm
For dinner?
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. These motherfuckers crazy.
No, if you do a Hot Pocket, it gotta be like a little lunch or something. You can't do it for dinner.
That's a snack.
You would eat a Hot Pocket for lunch?
If you at work or something, put a little Hot Pocket in my microwave.
Different if you're at work. We talking about cooking. You cook when you're at home.
Well, she ain't making.
I love to have a hot meal when I come in the house now. Come on. Breakfast time, little bacon and eggs.
Oh, I can make breakfast. I'm a bomb with the breakfast.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
A meal is a meal.
She is lying, guys.
I am not.
She is lying.
I am not lying.
Y'all didn't see her look around when she said that?
I can make breakfast.
Was anybody going to say anything?
I can make breakfast.
She was like, I can make breakfast.
Because she can.
I'm not giving you y'all know I can make breakfast. Yeah.
So can she make breakfast then?
Yes. Ronnie knows.
I don't know. I never had breakfast with
Can she
her.
make breakfast?
I ain't never ate that shit. I don't know.
You had breakfast with her?
I ain't never ate no breakfast. Yeah, I saw me cooking.
That's because you was here.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
Whatever. I can cook breakfast and spaghetti and lasagna and baked chicken.
Well, sweetheart, bless your heart.
And it be moist.
You can cook.
My chicken be
And
moist.
that's enough. That is enough.
That's enough.
Ain't it?
That's enough.
Hey, that's enough to eat.
Enough.
That's enough to eat.
I'm not fucking right. You ain't gonna starve, nigga.
No question about it.
3 meals for a week.
Right there.
You ain't got to have to know a lot. Just a little.
You got to be blessed with a little bit of skill. I ain't mad at it.
Hey, so all right,
Yep.
we're gonna switch gears a little bit.
All
so, LeBron James, right?
Oh, whoa, okay.
Bitch ass.
That's still
I
my
do
man.
not
I ain't
watch
gonna do
basketball, so
it.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. However,
Bitch ass.
What'd he do?
Calm down.
He didn't do anything. So Rihanna is like a huge fan of his. She's like a super fan.
Everybody is a fan of his.
I'm not. I don't care. I can care less about him.
Fuck him.
Shit.
However, what a super fan knows, all of your information and, stuff like that. Because it's like, oh my gosh, I really love this person. So she's like one of his super fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she posts him on social media and she's like, whatever she said about him with the game and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron's wife got mad.
No, she did not.
She got mad.
No, she did not.
She said,
Did Rihanna DM him?
no, she posted it like where everybody
why
can
she
see
mad?
it.
She mad.
Man,
And-
because it's Rihanna, nigga.
and-
That's why.
She look good as shit.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's
let me
Rihanna.
finish. So yeah, she's like, that's inappropriate. You shouldn't be doing it to a married man. This, that, and third. But I'm like, first of all, I'm pretty sure he had thousands of super fans,
Millions.
But they don't look like
Millions of
Rihanna.
super fans,
Millions.
right? Are you going to contact everybody that posts him and be like, what the fuck? However,
She's a threat.
Yes, her crazy ass
Rihanna.
will.
What did Rihanna post about him?
I don't know. I just read like,
That he's a great basketball player.
she probably took it down
Who
by
knows?
now because it was like such a big deal. So I'm pretty sure you know it's not
But
going to
we
be up
should.
there.
Hey, once it's posted, we can
Yeah,
find it.
you can always get back.
But anyway, yeah. So my question is, if you guys was LeBron, would you talk to your wife and be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, stop
calm
acting
down.
weak.
Like,
Actually, he should be
first
able
of
to-
all,
he
you
should-
shouldn't let
that's not even a
all these
conversation.
thousands of people see you sweat over Rihanna. Like,
Right.
let her be
Yeah.
a fucking super fan. Like, invite the bitch to dinner. I'd be like, bitch, let's have a threesome. You press over my
Hell
husband.
yeah.
That's not a
But she
conversation.
made it clear that she's not attracted to him at all. She's just like his fan.
Shouldn't be a
That's
problem.
fucked up. I'd be
That-
like, damn, Reed.
Mhm.
Right.
She gotta
But
say
he
that
not-
though.
he
Gotta
not
let it know.
attractive.
She gotta say that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I still would try my hands though.
Indeed.
If I was Bron
If
Bron.
LeBron-
It's a lot of closed doors.
I'll be like,
The wife is
For
tripping.
Riri,
I've
people
been like,
Bron Bron.
Riri, bring that ass here, girl. Like, you tripping.
Baby.
I mean, you finally
Won't
got
you hurry
like
up
a
and get
hot-ass
Riri
fan
first?
that's
Goddamn.
Video
Right,
vixen
nigga?
and shit.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Not
for
only
Riri.
trying to scam the, basketball players for their monies and shit. Like, nah, bring
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
ain't gonna try to cheat you.
Nah, but I think his wife just showed how weak she is and
Definitely.
how
Definitely.
insecure she is within herself.
But you got to know that's LeBron James, man. It's all kinds of shots at her every day. It's he probably get at least 50 girls in his DM offering him pussy.
But it doesn't matter if she
Don't
doing
go
her
after
job
everybody, though.
as
Right.
if she doing her job as his wife, as a good woman. None of that matters.
None of that matters.
It doesn't matter.
Preach.
Now, if she lacking, then she have something to be insecure about.
Hey.
So maybe she's
You know what I mean?
lacking right
Hey.
now.
I wouldn't say nothing publicly about it. If I had an issue, I'd have waited till he got home and I'd have called him up on the phone. No one would have known what we were talking about. You know what I'm
I'm just
saying?
not gonna have an issue with that.
I wouldn't. If I'm married to
I'm
someone,
not gonna have an issue with it, and I'm a regular person. Like I'm not
That's
famous
true.
or anything. And somebody shout my dude out, he could be the fucking man crush Monday, and they shout him out. That's fine, bitch. Have a crush on him. But what's going on? Like, don't let me be in the blind if you really fucking with the girl, you know. But I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna say shit.
I don't know. I'm a little jealous when somebody shouted out Kiki. I was jealous.
Really?
And she told me because she knew I was going to get jealous and she wanted to see me.
Nigga. No, I didn't.
No
I told her because I didn't want no smokes. I ain't want no problems.
She knew
So
no way I would have found out about it. She did that shit.
you be finding out a lot of stuff that
I do because I'm a fucking stalker, but I stopped stalking you on social media.
I don't think you ever stopped stalking me.
Have you ever had a stalker?
life.
Oh, I had plenty. Quite a few.
Have you ever been a stalker?
I've never been.
No. I've been a stalker.
I've never been.
Well, how you know somebody was stalking you? What they do?
Oh, all over social media.
Are they social media stuff? What that look like?
Oh, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. All in my DMs.
Maybe I was going to say they slide in your DMs.
Yeah,
With
that's
titties
crazy.
and coochie pictures.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. I haven't seen it all. I haven't seen it all.
You know what be irritating me? I can't stand when I like somebody's picture on social media and they start inboxing me like, dude, I just like the picture. I ain't tell you to
And
be
that's
in my
what I'm
inbox.
supposed to do on social media.
But
Press the like button.
that's what comes with it. If you
It's
liking
not.
somebody something, they like, oh, they want it.
Is that what that means?
No,
Fuck no.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Say it.
So
No.
if I
To
like,
some people.
if
To
I
some people, I guess.
It can be either love or support. Got to be either or.
What y'all fail to realize is people are fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
so
When
if
are
I
we gonna realize
if
A
that?
lot of those.
if I say I like your picture,
I like the picture.
that means I want to.
Who is our president right now?
Wow, that's crazy.
People are crazy, okay?
That's fucking.
people
But that
are
means I'm
crazy.
supposed to can't like no more pictures.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even like them.
supposed to be
I don't like 'em.
Instagram, all that stuff is for the likes. Well, to me, it's for the likes. Like just because I like
Wait,
the picture,
I gotta say
don't
something real quick.
mean-
I don't even like my girl.
Because a
She
few
might
times
start
I
DMing
like a
me.
few pictures and a few people actually interrupt me and say, "Pops, you a cold, you a freak," and they get upset with me.
For liking
And I
pictures.
said, all I did was like your picture.
For
I don't need
When
you.
the-
People be doing the most.
It was just a regular picture, you know.
I don't think it's such a big deal, man. I don't know why everybody be
So
tripping.
when you post a picture, if I say I like it, it means I want to talk to you.
No, not to me.
No.
It depends.
But all right, so if I post
If I
a
like
picture and you
multiple
like
pictures.
it, and then
So if I
I DM you, you forget
So
that part.
no, are y'all talking about like if I go to your profile and then just start liking a
Liking
lot of
pictures.
your
You talking about
pictures?
that?
How many pictures does it mean that I'm trying to fuck? How
If you-
many pictures do I need to like that means I'm trying to fuck?
At least 5.
know.
I think at least 5.
I'm about to just
at
like
least 5.
Oh, so you're telling me, hold
Honestly-
on now. Y'all done told me
honestly,
something new,
at
baby.
least- Why you?
and don't
Me,
say
if
nothing
I'm gonna
else.
like your picture, I'm gonna do it one time. I'm not about to go through and be like, I
Hey.
think that's whack. You know what I mean? Like, damn,
and
man.
then they say if you like a really old picture, that means
that's
you
some
scrolling
stalker
through.
shit. Don't be
Yes,
going through my
that's
shit.
really
like
crazy.
your
That's
pictures
what I
from
would
fucking
do.
2008, bitch.
This is shit I don't like. I don't like people that follow her and then go on my page and like pictures of her.
Oh,
my page.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I was
bitch?
going to say the same thing. People that doesn't like my pictures normally when I post me, but then I post her Wednesday as my Woman Crush Wednesday, and those people were liking her pictures. How you liking her pictures? You don't even know her. You follow me,
But
It just
they
be
like
so
her
weird.
picture.
It's fucking crazy.
But why does that mean anything other than I like the
It should
picture?
not.
It should not
Exactly.
mean
It's crazy to me.
Okay, wait. So I'm just talking about like if I'm going down my timeline and I'm liking pictures, right? That doesn't mean I like you. That just means you're on there and I'm liking your picture.
Yeah, I just came across your picture.
Oh, I gotta be on your profile. So
you got to go to the profile and scroll down, my nigga.
So I go to the profile.
This is a process. Yeah, this is a process.
Maybe like this, like.
Yeah, that right there. That possibly.
Hilarious.
I'm not going to say it means all. It does mean.
Or does it mean I'm crazy? Which one would they think? They think
I think a nigga is thirsty when they do that shit. I don't pay that shit no mind. Thank you for the likes, but get the fuck off my line and don't come in my inbox when I like your picture. It's one.
I mean, I don't care. I just laugh to myself. Like I think it's weird. Like that's just like if say if me and Ronnie's together and you know what I'm saying, Daryl goes on my page and liking pictures of Ronnie. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing, dog?
It's pictures you posted of her.
Yeah.
So is that wrong?
Of us together.
It's just weird.
I mean,
like,
the people
you on my page liking my girl page. And like when we both picture. Dominant, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
I'm saying, is that wrong? So if a girl got
what are you on my page for?
Babe, most should just make your page private if you feel that way. I think you should just keep it open. Who cares?
All right, if Rihanna had a
we just having a discussion.
If Rihanna
right now,
was dating LeBron James and LeBron James on his page posted a picture of Rihanna, if I like that picture, I'm wrong?
No, if Chris Brown, all right, here we go. This is the best joint right here. All right, so is Rihanna talking to
Drake?
Shut up! Why you fucking me up?
Who else? Who else she talk to?
All right, so if Rihanna is talking to Bron, right? All right, so if Rihanna is talking to Bron, right, and Chris Brown is Chris Brown's in the mix too.
No, LeBron posted the picture of Rihanna.
Right, so
and Chris Brown likes it.
On LeBron page.
And he don't like none of LeBron's other pictures, but only
I like the pictures of Rihanna on your page. These some nice.
Go on her page. Go on her page and like her pictures. What you like?
I think they're trying to send a message
because I don't like. I like this picture, but your shit whack.
And it, the same people
that's so funny.
Talking about.
But I don't give a fuck.
My pictures on my page, but they'll like my pictures on her page.
So they sending the message to you.
Yes.
Ain't no message to me.
The message is, I want your girl on the low.
Yeah, but I don't care. That's just whack. That should show how.
Somebody else want me?
I mean, I care, baby, but
she changed the whole
they're
story.
not gonna get you. So
I mean,
I want somebody to want my dude.
It'd be a lifetime.
Like I
you
want you to want
good enough. If ain't nobody want you,
somebody better be looking at you.
I'm tired of people wanting me. This shit hot.
And we ain't go to the club together in a while. I seen bitches checking her out, and I was in the background like, yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel? How do you feel, Uncle Spence, about somebody wanting your girl?
One my girl.
Yeah, if you got a bad junk and you brought her to the club and all the dudes trying to holler at her, they're like, whatever, I want to talk to her. How would you feel?
I mean, I did something right. I picked the right fish out the water, baby.
Okay.
Golden fish.
That's all it is, too.
And everybody trying to catch her.
Ain't nothing like bait.
What you use for bait?
Money.
Honey.
Money,
baby. All day, baby.
Respect.
I'm glad I didn't use money.
That's how the old dudes do, though. They use that money first.
Money quick.
Man,
they pull out the money while they trying to talk to you.
What's the most you spent on a girl the first night?
First night?
Yeah.
There's too many different numbers now because I'm out of control. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm out of control with the whole there.
First night. What's your budget?
It's not really a budget for me. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna do what we do. You understand?
You can have a good time with $50, brother. I mean,
$1 actually.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. Show them stacks in those racks. And you start seeing all backs.
Yes.
All backs. Oh shit.
Yeah,
hey. I'm trying to tell you. But we got one thing. I got a rule though when I go in the club.
What's that?
I tell all ladies, if they step to me, you gotta learn how to, when you speak to me, you better gargle with Listerine. You understand? But if not, I got a bottle for you. Always.
Yeah.
They be coming up with your funky
Always,
breath.
Huh?
Funky breath?
That nigga breath.
Please don't speak to me with no boo-boo breath.
What if Rihanna came up to you?
I'm just saying, y'all don't care who you is.
No, boy.
You can be the prettiest girl on earth. The prettiest girl on earth. Your breath smell like boo bows and boo bows.
You know they say Beyonce breath stink.
I got the list for you.
Beyonce?
Yeah, I don't believe it, Beyonce.
Yeah,
but
Beyonce had halitosis. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
No,
But
She got money to pay for that shit now.
Who said Beyonce got
halitosis?
But look, you know what I'm saying?
I heard it years ago.
These views are not the views of Soft 30.
No, it's not.
We just heard.
I love Beyonce, but I'm just saying. But every beautiful girl got something wrong with
Shit, you
them.
crazy.
Beyonce is a
You
little bit.
really got Listerine,
You got to keep a bottle of this everywhere I go there. You never
you give
know.
me to say.
I keep
But
it.
that's, you don't think it's rude? Like, hey, baby, your
type
breath
of
stinks.
That's not
you
you got to be straight up. That's just me. You know, that's how they love me. They say, Uncle Spencer, you keep it real.
I don't know
Come
if
on,
I
get
could
this Listerine,
keep talking to a girl if she told me that my breath
There
stink.
you go.
Yeah, your breath stink.
Are you
I'd be
serious?
like, oh man,
You should be thankful.
I'm out of here.
You should be thankful and blessed.
I am thankful when I leave.
I don't like talking. 'Cause, like when you out and you've been drinking, like you get like the liquor breath. I don't like even talking. Like
Yeah.
I'm like trying to turn my head or something. I hate when somebody be trying to talk to me in my face. I'm like, oh, hold on.
You was just had your butt on
Keep
the
your
dude
bottle.
last
My
night.
butt, not my face.
Lord.
Oh shit! Never mind. She said that was my ass.
Yeah.
My
Well,
face is all over here.
I think you can help.
My
all
ass
that,
smell like
before and
ass.
after. Okay, you guys
My ass don't smell like no ass.
What your ass
It's
smell
the
like?
ass,
If your
man.
ass, if your ass don't smell like ass, what it smell like?
Right, it's the ass.
Smell like love.
Dove.
Dove.
Oh, okay.
For like
Dove mixed with ass.
Did you ever get out the shower, right?
Daff.
And then like
It
wipe
smell like
your ass and
daff.
it still smell like ass. Because
Well,
no,
that
it was a comedian that said it was a comedian.
What the
what's
fuck?
Comedian said
What the fuck?
Walk from the
I've
shower to
never
the
done
room,
that.
Your ass is stinking again. That's what he said.
Well, according
Yeah,
Pretty
to
much, he's saying that your
ass would still smell like ass.
always, all the time, even after the shower.
But I tried it.
according
It's
to
not
Ronnie,
true.
it smell like daff.
No, my butt did not smell like no ass. I tried
After
it.
you
It
get out
smelled
the
like,
shower?
It smelled like Dove. Yeah.
Wow.
He said when you get out the shower, when you go to the room and you wipe your ass, it still gonna smell like ass. But he must have wiped his ass.
He ain't wipe his ass right.
Yeah, people don't be
You got to go back in there.
washing
Yeah.
up right.
That's some
You got
wild
to go
shit.
back and hit that again.
That's some wild shit right there.
They go back and hit
Next
that
time y'all get in
again.
the shower, try it. Do it
Ain't no
before
way
and after.
You gonna get out that tub
Smell
and
your
come
ass
out smelling
before
like
and then
ass.
get out and smell it again.
Defeating purpose.
I don't do a whole bunch of ass
You
smelling.
gotta excuse yourself. If I tell you go in that bathroom and wash your ass, you come out smelling like ass, I got to go.
Ass is the worst smell,
I
though,
got
man.
to go.
So Uncle Spencer.
Yes, indeed.
So since you tell them that they breath stink, so if you take them home from the club and they stink,
I got a towel and a washcloth for your ass.
Okay, you
I'm
gotta,
already ready. That's for anybody.
Oh,
Get
you
your
still
ass
gonna
in
get it on? Long as they go wash up.
They got to go wash your ass.
He said, no, but you don't do it like that. You say, baby, I want you to be comfortable. I know you've been dancing. Go take a nice shower and shit, right?
I don't do it.
Oh, you don't do all that?
You even gotta say it like that.
Well,
we already know what's up.
I'm
Nigga.
tell you something. Let me tell you something.
that is kind of, you know.
I already got the towel and the
I ain't
wash
never
rag
think about
already set
that.
up,
I was just
everything
like,
set
get
up in
out,
my
bitch. You
bathroom.
stink.
So when you walk
You
on
got
in,
to go.
come in and I show you what a bathroom. My
Can you
bathroom
go,
looks very
go,
nice.
go?
So you fall in love with my bathroom and you go in the tub, say, hey baby, go in and it's just like you said.
You make them comfortable.
There you go. Go ahead and take care of that. You
Fuck
smell
that.
so
Yeah,
good.
that was some
Yes,
smooth
And I
yeah,
always
shit.
tell her I'm gonna go
Go
hit a few
get the
spots
gel.
myself, to make sure we good.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel
Sweaty
lonely.
balls.
Or just turn it into shower sex. Shower.
Oh, we can do that too,
Sour sex is fun.
but I'll make sure she got to hit her spots first.
Let me get in 5 minutes after you.
There you go. Might be a boom smell coming out. A boom smell. Y'all smell what a motherfucker boom.
Boom.
I smell the boom smell. You smell the boom. I got to go.
Boom, boom. What that smell
That's
like?
the worst smell. Motherfucking shit ass and potty grass. Whatever you want to call it. Dog shit,
Spinach.
burnt trash can, milk, spill. Hey, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Burnt trash can.
Burnt trash can. That means I met the wrong lady.
I don't know if that one of them smells.
That's
I'm
called
sorry,
a spoiled
honey, you
ass.
got to
That's a
go.
spoiled ass.
I got a weak stomach. I can't do too many smells.
Right. Oh, my gag reflex. I'd be like,
Oh Lord.
I got. No.
Even if I hear somebody make that noise, it makes me want to do it.
No.
It's crazy.
Wow.
I'd be throwing up all over that. Ooh.
My
No way.
stomach. Me being 69, my stomach is very weak. So if I smell the boom, it's boom, boom, bam. We both booming. We booming. We are booming.
You know what he's giving me? The movie Life when they got older.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you talking about Martin
and
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, actually.
Yeah, I like that movie. It had a lot of meaning
Very
to
talented
it.
young man on that movie.
Check
Very
it out.
You got something else for us, Reese?
I do, but I don't know if they necessarily apply to Uncle Spencer. You have kids?
Do I have any? I have none. Uncle Spencer, I have no kids.
And in 69 years, you ain't skied up in nobody.
Oh, I ski. I know the song. Ski. I be careful with my skeets, though. You know, I've always been careful with the skeets.
Yeah.
When you skied up in them now, they can't put you on child support.
Should be hitting walls and shit, but you know, I just make sure they don't go in that hole, though. You know,
I heard they just gonna start throwing them in jail.
But I ain't gonna get it there. You know, I don't need no kid like that. No.
Right now, you don't.
I got some grants. Sorry about that. They gave me a little shot, you know. Gave me a little shot. You know how I get out of control when I get a little shot. Yes, indeed.
Granddaddy hot and shit.
Yeah, but I apologize. Oh, like this. Oh, okay. I apologize. Grandpa getting old.
Okay, so I was reading. Well, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith started a podcast, and she got like way more following than us. But then
right,
she's just the shit. That whole family is the shit. Anyway, so like on her last podcast, she was talking about I didn't know their kids were so young, but anyway, she said Jaden wanted to move out when he turned 15. He's 19 now, and Willow is 17.
They are young.
They are young. I thought they were.
But that's rich people shit.
They're already rich.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if you were her, if you were Jada and Will, would you let? He said,
and I had the money they had.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You would let your son move out?
Hell yeah.
He said that he wanted to move out because he didn't want to live in their shadow.
Yeah.
So would y'all?
But he got his own money already.
Free at.
Don't really know.
He stepped off, made his own money.
He made money when he was a baby.
Exactly.
You know what? I actually wouldn't.
That would let me know that my child is matured.
I'll say maybe 18. I'm gonna tell you why. The fact of the money, he don't know how to spend it. He may don't know how to spend it.
It could be reckless.
And then there's other things as well that goes with that. You know, you make a lot of mistakes.
If it was a house,
but they grew up with money.
To me, then I would probably do it, but not
Get
like
a
across
section of the
town.
They already got a section of the house.
Exactly.
He had that.
The house
Been there,
is
done
big
that.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, stay over that side. Do what you want to do. That way I can still monitor it.
But he been doing that. That's the point.
Yeah, I mean, he been living by himself. I'm pretty sure they got to work and go and do things like.
But I wouldn't do a whole separate house because I don't know what kind of friends he would have over or people trying to take advantage of him.
Sometimes you know your
like
child and you're not worried about what your child would do, but you're worried about what their friends
Mm-hmm.
would do, about, you know, the different things that can influence.
No, your child is bad.
Who child?
No, I'm just saying that's how people say. Everybody be like, no, it's not. It's not him. It's the people he hangs around.
Yeah.
No, it's your bad ass.
Exactly.
It's
Nobody can make you do nothing that you
Peer
don't want
pressure
to
is
do.
real. Peer pressure is all the way real. You can get the nicest person and turn them into a mean person just because they want to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got embarrassed for not doing something the first time.
Well,
Peer pressure is real. They definitely can turn the child around. Not saying that the child was perfect. They probably was already waiting for somebody to come and pressure them into doing something. But
I don't know. That's why as a parent, you gotta make sure that you hitting every aspect of your child.
it's definitely about communication with children. If you ever pop one out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one in here with a kid. You got kids? What? Jeez, I'm the only parent in this joint.
Reese was a Rolling Stone.
I'm just
You got one kid?
She got 4 kids.
I know that.
Yeah, she do.
I ain't claiming them, Joe.
She only acknowledge one, y'all.
I gave the rest of them joints up. Like, no.
Nah, they just sleep in the living room.
I won't be messing with that. Hey, so listen, Uncle Spencer.
Yes,
you know these young people, they drive crazy.
They drive crazy.
They drive crazy.
Let's not talk about it. You sure you want to talk about that?
I want to talk about that because I think Like, did y'all know Little Scrappy was in a car accident last week?
No.
He was in a really bad car accident last week. Mind you, his wife is pregnant now.
What happened?
And
Who's
I don't
his
know
wife?
what happened.
Bambi.
They got married.
Bambi.
Yeah.
Movie?
No, that's the.
Oh, sorry,
not the
Grandpa.
This is
Somebody named that baby Bambi?
yes.
Lord,
They are
Bam.
on a reality TV
Bam.
show.
Oh,
Yeah,
What did she do?
Bambi.
Big Bam.
Baby. She I
Bubba Bam
think has
Bam.
a hairline and some other stuff.
She has a hairline.
She probably had more money than Scrap though. I mean, not no Scrap.
Really?
I
I don't know. I don't know who she
I
is.
think Lil Scrappy
still do
always
music and
Lil
stuff.
Scrappy always living with his girls. He's living with Erica. He's living with
yeah.
Bambi. He was
That was
living with
true. 'Cause he never
I
had his
mean,
own
I
place.
always think that he was just hiding his money. I mean,
Exactly.
I don't
So
think-
why he complaining about being on child support?
Because I don't want to pay this
everybody
shit.
complain about being on child support.
That
Every
shit's
man.
expensive.
Not Greg.
Greg.
Okay, well,
Greg is the only one. I know that
exception
don't
for
complain.
Greg, but every other man is complaining about it. You know what I
Man,
mean?
that shit-
Anyway, we're getting off
Because you be
subject.
getting your nails done and
I
Yeah.
get my nails done with my money.
shit. I can't tell though.
What you bought the kid though?
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
still wearing them same shoes from
But
last
yours
year.
should be-
though?
Yo, but the thing
Come
is,
on,
what guys
dog.
need to do if you're not on child support, you need to keep your receipts. Buy your kids stuff.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does.
It does.
It does. When you go to court, if the girl happen to put you on child support and then you're like, oh, I paid for this. I buy them shoes every week. The judge will be like, where's the receipt? Trust me, I've been to child support court.
Wow.
So I was trying to say that.
Or
It's a
She
one-
said,
guy
where's
can-
your receipt? She
Yeah.
said, from now on, you keep a receipt.
Different judges, because
Bank
the
statement.
judge told a close person to me, consider them gifts.
Now, that judge was
That
having a
shit's
bad
not-
day.
Well,
If you
Consider
bring the
them
receipt,
gifts.
it's no way
Consider
possible.
that
That's
shit a
what-
gift.
That's proof that you're taking care of your child.
For my
Like,
child.
she-
I-
they
Well, I
should've-
mean, it
I
is
swear.
ridiculous that you at a court, complaining that you have to buy your child.
But
But it's not complaining.
But
It's,
it's
I
not
don't want to
complaining.
give
People
all the
that
money
do
to this person.
people
I never understood why the mother always was able to get full custody. Like it
that's what
need
I'm about to
be
say.
joint,
Like the mother doesn't. It depends on the situation. Like the guy can do more, they just don't, or they don't want
That's
to,
not
or whatever the
true.
case may be.
If
Just
everything
because
is-
I'm the dad, just like you're the mom,
If
you can
everything-
get 50-50 custody.
if
So
everything
before
is-
you. When soon as that baby come out, then hey, I'm the man. I'm gonna go down to the court building. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to save your own butt,
Yeah.
even if y'all not
Yeah,
beefing.
I suggest
I'm gonna save
that
my
too.
own
And, you
ass.
know,
But-
don't
I'm
even
taking
do it
you.
out of spite. I think every guy should. I got off subject. I'm gonna get back on. But I think every guy, when the girl is pregnant, be like, "Listen, it's nothing against you. This is to cover my back, and I'm sorry if you don't think I don't trust you. But
How you
when
think
this
that shit
baby
gonna
is
go?
born, then if we break
It
up,
don't
we break up.
matter.
If we
You
break
rather-
up, we wasn't strong enough to last.
Exactly, and
So,
you
you
it's not
gotta
okay
let
for
them
the
know.
guy to be on child support when he's taking care of the child.
Right.
That women get over
Yeah.
a lot.
And
so
then
you are being the
this
man,
is
being the
coming
dad.
from a
Go
mother.
down there and get
Absolutely.
50-50 custody. We ain't got to go through none of that shit.
Yeah, tell him. As soon as the baby is born, like even if we living in the same house, I want to go get 50-50.
See, that's
custody
that bullshit.
on
Because
paper.
I know somebody that was living in the same house and they got put on child support. Once you get a custody order, then that's when you don't want to be in the system. Y'all should work that shit out as parents. And
Exactly.
But it's never
If you
easy
go
to do
for
that.
50-50 custody, that's not putting you in the system. Child support is putting you in the system. Go if you think your girl
A
or
custody
whatever
order
is
is
going to
putting
be
you in the
petty
system.
and go get child, and not even that is being petty. Because when I went, I actually needed the money.
You can't
I
get,
wasn't being
you can't
petty.
get child support if they got 50-50 custody.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you think that the person is going to go down there and file for child support, file for joint custody.
Mhm.
In the agreement for joint custody, it will say, I'm gonna buy my child a pair of shoes every week, every month, and then the woman buys it the following month or whatever like that.
Mhm.
And then it's going to be like, this is my time, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever like that. It'll have everything written down. So that way, your money that you spend on your kid, you don't have to give to the mother.
I'm not never.
You give it
I'm
to.
never volunteering to put myself in the system in no way.
And if she puts you on child
100%.
support, then you don't have a choice.
I just feel like
You're in the
But
system.
I'm just saying I would never volunteer.
So you
myself.
involunteer to make your child like 50-50?
No, if I have a child, hopefully I'm married, and then hopefully it's not hopefully we can work it out amongst ourselves. Is what I'm saying.
where is the maturity?
That's all I'm saying.
Where is the maturity?
I'm not gonna volunteer to be in the system.
Maturity.
I just think it's a good idea to to cover your own ass. And like I said, like some women, they do go down there to child support just to be petty. And other women, they actually need the money. Well, so I hate when people say, oh, well, I don't want you spending the money on it. What? I remember, like, for instance, right? When I put Charles on child support, when he filed taxes the following year, I got his income tax, right? So when I got his income tax, don't breathe in the mic. When I got his income tax, I replaced the money all year that I did not get. You know what I'm saying? So I caught up on bills and stuff like that because had he been paying it every month, I could have easily factored it in.
No, I agree. If a parent isn't supporting the child or isn't in the child's life, then you got to do what you got to do. That's not what I'm saying. I would say the only reason I said something, you said even if y'all living together, still get a quota. I'm like, no, I'm not going to volunteer to be in the system. If we are amicable and we're working things out together, I'm not going to say, hey, judge, you put this shit on paper. I would never volunteer to be in the system. But if you need support, of course, the child needs support. The person's not paying, then put that motherfucker in the system. Get by all means. It's two different things. But I feel you.
I don't know. I have read actually on Facebook a couple months ago. It was like this boy. He was like, not a boy. He's a man. He was like, my baby mother called me and asked me, can I buy our son some milk or something. He was under one, so it had to be like formula and stuff. Mm-hmm. She's like, I need it. I have no food in the house. I have nothing to give him. Like, I can't breastfeed all the time because I'm doing ABC, going to work, whatever like that. So he went grocery shopping and brought her a whole lot of groceries and the formula. And he was like, if she's hungry, her breast milk is going to stop coming. She ain't going to be able to feed the baby. If she's hungry, she's not going to be able to function to take care of this baby while I'm not here.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went grocery shopping for her. And I think that's being a stand-up person and just in general.
No, that's like, good. What guys have a problem with is when you're paying child support and the child doesn't seem to be supported any by the mother. It's just because the mother, like I said, I know a few people on child support. So all of the women don't do the right thing. So the mom is going out every night and they stay fly and they stay doing this and they stay doing that. But the child doesn't get anything unless the father buys it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, they're not going to get no new clothes. They're not going to get no new shoes. They're not going to get anything unless the father's buying. They like, well, they stay with me. You know what I mean? But it's like,
so they're using that money for their housing,
right? That's what I provide because they live under my roof, and you gotta pay my bills and fucking get everything.
But if you think about it, unless the person is rich, you're not getting enough money in child support to pay your bills.
That's true.
Well, you're not.
I mean,
you're not at all.
You don't gotta be rich. I know a dude that make about 118. He pay like what, almost $1,200 a month for one child.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's great.
That's more than and people pay a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying?
But you pay when you have the money. It's not like you make $40,000 a year and you pay $1,200 a month in child support.
I understand that.
If that's what you make, then you get a percentage.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Just because I make more money, I gotta pay higher percent. That's like, no, you need to make more money too. Like, because I make more money, I have to pay you this much more money than you already make.
That's like, a lot of money a month.
That
is,
nothing to be shown for it.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, just because I make more money than you can make more money too. If you talk about all this is 50, 50, 50, 50, that's the shit that Drake's talking about. Y'all want to talk about Drake? That's the shit that Drake was talking about in his song. He like, just look, I could take care of the child, but I got to take care of you too.
Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of these famous people are doing. They're taking care of their child's mother.
Go get custody of the kids.
Yeah, no bull.
Go get custody of the kids.
I want my child.
The thing is,
it don't work like that.
No,
yes,
it don't work like that.
Men doubt themselves. They're like, oh, the judge not gonna give me custody. Man, will they take full custody away from the mother? No, unless
depending
they're just
on the situation.
Like
because I know a couple of single fathers,
right,
who have custody of their kids.
Yeah, because the mother was doing a bad job. And then you know what else I hate too? Like when the guy's like, man, my baby mother's some shit. She don't do nothing. Why you leave your kid there? Why did you think about that? Why, if you're talking shit about this woman is a bitch. She beating your kids. Your kids ain't eat. She don't buy your kids nothing. Why are you leaving your child with her? Again, go down. I don't want to do it either. File for joint custody. Because if she in it for the money, even if you're on child support, guys, and you want to get off and you got a bad baby mother, if you're on child support, you still go down there and get 50-50. When she fucking up on her days, document it every time. Get a witness every time. Date, time. She didn't show up, but she got this money. They will take you off child support. Mm-hmm. They will give you custody of that child because you have to be a process. It may be a long process. It will. But it's not going to happen in 2 months. It'll probably happen in like a year or something like that. But you know, guys, y'all got to stop giving up so fast. And I'm talking about like the younger generation. Like, you know, they give up so fast. Like I remember when me and Charles used to have beefs and stuff, and I used to be like, "Well, go down there and take me for joint custody," and he used to be like, "It costs." What's the, you know what I'm saying? What's the amount that you're willing to pay to get joint custody of your child? Granted, we were hella young and stupid back then. We were young and stupid. But you do that one time fee, you ain't got to do it every month. Man, what? DC got free lawyers down there to help the men. That's why I lost Kennedy. That man had a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. You losing children? You said you only
That wasn't my kid I lost. Let's throw that out there. I lost the kid to the father, and I was not the mother.
Now
right.
she mentioned the second one.
Sounds like it.
2 of the years we gonna hear about the other 2.
Oh, I got Zayden and Taryn.
There you go. 4. There you go. I thought I was playing.
Yeah, you're right. 3 god kids and 1 kid. So anyway,
we never got to what was the point about Scrappy? You
my point. I was talking about driving fast. Yeah. Back on subject, y'all. Back on subject. We did get a little deep there, but I like when we get deep. Anyway, and then y'all know Offset was in a car accident.
That's what she said.
You know, nearly a month ago, and he almost died.
It was so sad.
So it's like we gotta drive careful. That's why I said to you, older man, because they say old people drive slow. How is your driving?
I think I do the speed limit. I think
you do the.
I think.
The fuck is that?
Yeah. Is it raining outside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like,
something was on the stove. I was about to be like, hurry up, it's gonna blow. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I was just trying to see how everybody's driving is because I drive safe most of the time. Mm-hmm. Most of the time I drive safe. But you know, it's like it's been so many accidents and stuff. It shit is scary.
I drive crazy.
Yes, you do.
You do definitely drive. I drive fast.
I get so sick when I'm in the car with you.
I'm gonna work on it, maybe. I mean, but I be in a rush. Like I have places to go. Like I don't like driving.
Are you in a rush?
Yeah.
Because if you get in a car accident or get pulled over, that's wasting up more time. If you're in a rush all the time, then you have to speed. You need to leave out earlier, and not just you. In general, like you gotta leave out earlier if you're trying to rush the road. And I'm learning that because I'm tired of getting in. People keep on hitting my car and stuff. Luckily, ain't nobody hit this one, huh?
People keep hitting your car.
They do. I never had an at-fault accident. They just
keep running into me.
They do.
Nah, you got to start driving.
She be like, I want to get paid.
Hey, a bus was almost about to hit me. I could have let it hit me. And I was like, hold up, that's a whole bus. Let me move my motherfucking car.
Out the way.
I mean,
I would have been like, get paid moment.
I thought about it. I was like, it's a whole bus though.
I would have leaned my car over there and leaned my head this way.
Nah, right. I looked at that bus.
Pay,
nah, bro.
China.
But yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm just throwing it out there that we need to do better on the roads, man.
Because niggas want to show out, man.
And then it's about to be the anniversary of when I got hit when I was riding a bike. That happened last July.
Oh, it did.
And yeah, and now the closer it's getting to it, the more I'm getting nervous.
Wow, you think
because during the summer I ride my bike a lot, so it's like I want to hop on my bike so bad. A bicycle
or a bike?
No, bicycle. I'm like I got hit in a bike.
Pedal bike.
Yeah, like I was riding my bike, somebody hit me. It's okay. I was fine, you know, for the most part. But you know, it's scary. It's scary as fuck. I think I rode my bike once since then.
Was you in the street?
No, I was on the
on the
sidewalk. He was
sidewalk.
pulling out of a parking lot. And then like my kid was behind me and she was behind her. And like I didn't want him to hit all of us. Like I was trying to stop him and stuff. Like it was crazy. But yeah.
Did you get paid from that?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
The fuck?
She didn't get paid the way she should have.
Oh no, I did not get paid as what I should have. But nonetheless, yes, they did.
But that was her fault.
It was.
It's all good. You got some green.
Right. You know, and I got to walk away. So
exactly, that's the most important thing.
Yeah,
you got your life.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's scary and stuff. So I don't know. So we're gonna wrap this up. I got a joke for y'all though.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
She always have a joke.
So, what did the burgers name their child?
Burrica.
Burglars. Don't you tell me that was the answer.
Mini burger.
I think she said the joke wrong.
No,
what did the burger name the child?
Like, you know, the bun, Bonnie.
Nope.
No. I got good answers. Y'all tripping.
What'd you say, D?
I'm not gonna ruin your
burger kids.
No,
kid
come
burgers.
on. With
Burger King.
What if no?
White Castle.
What is if you have a baby, right, and you name them after you? What do they call?
McJunior.
No. What you say?
He said what?
No.
Junior cheeseburger.
Junior Whopper.
No.
All right, what is it? Fuck it, I'm lost.
Patty.
I'm getting ready to say
everything was
Patty. We gonna be all you
got
a little bit.
Burgers and patty.
Patty. Burger.
Hey, you petty for that joke. I'm sorry. Patty.
A burger is a patty, right?
No, I mean I thought patties was like the imitation meat.
But y'all didn't get it though.
You right.
Yeah.
Shout out to me.
Right.
I was thinking about it too.
Mini burgers would have been better.
Burger name is Patty with no seed. It's all good.
Motherfucker, right.
Yeah.
But we are checking out, y'all.
Peace, love, and positivity.
Blah.
Episode D.
Holla.
Episode 32.
We out.